Coarsegold mixed martial arts fighter Anthony Ruiz has a story for the ages. About a year and a half ago, he lost a match to Alexander Shlemenko in Sochi. But just in the last week, news has leaked of what Russian President Vladimir Putin did after that. MMA fighter Anthony Ruiz joins me now this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This story's crazy. You were trying to keep it quiet, but now the world knows, just in the last week, that President Putin gave you, what, $150,000 after that fight.
Yep.
Why?
I think he just admired the way I fought, and you know, in the second round, it was obvious I was losing the fight. You know, the third round came out, and I just kept walking forward, and I was like a zombie, just kind of eating punches and eating head kicks, and I never quit, and I showed no sign of quitting, and I think he just admired that. He liked that I was willing to die, and it showed. I mean,
okay, this is insane. I gotta tell people at home, we had a hard time cutting the video because we didn't want to show any of the stuff later on in the fight. Your nose was like over here, and there was blood everywhere.
That happens all the time.
No, I know, but we can't show it at 6 o'clock in the morning for people at home. It's crazy to me that did you actually talk to Vladimir Putin after the fight?
Yes, he told me I need to fix my nose. He shook my hand, and he looked kind of weird at me and was like, you need to fix your nose.
Oh my goodness. Now people don't know that Vladimir Putin is actually a black belt in judo, and he is into all that stuff. Were you shocked when you all of a sudden started seeing these deposits in your bank account? Because didn't the money come in like $50,000 at a time?
Yeah, it was like every day was like winning the lottery. I was sleeping with my phone, and as soon as I'd wake up, I'd look at my account, and it would be like, oh yes, more money. So on that fourth day, there was no more, and on that fourth day, I was like, oh.
Is that insane, though? I mean, you did try to keep it quiet, though. You didn't want to. So how do you think the news broke then? Because it was just maybe about 6 or 7 days ago that writers in your sport were like starting to talk about this.
I'm not really sure.
Is it because one theory is that because of everything going on with Russia and Ukraine and Crimea, that the Russian news agencies are trying to get some good news out about Putin?
That's possible.
So what'd you do with the money?
I bought a house. Down payment on a house. I bought a used pontoon boat.
For your wife and your kids.
For my wife and kids. A shotgun and a four-wheel drive, and that's about it.
Wow. So any plans to send a thank you card to Putin or what?
I've told all of them, thank you so much. I mean, there's Alexei Zernikovi. He was the Russian matchmaker. Yeah. You know,
You told him thank you.
I've given him as much thanks as I can, and I really don't know where the money came from exactly. I know it was more of a thanks to Putin, you know.
Okay.
Or thanks from Putin. You know?
All right. Well.
And so it wasn't like he wrote a check and then gave me a check.
Yeah, but you'll take the money. Crazy. All right, thank you so much. And real quickly, I want to point out this is a medal that he recently won in Russia just a couple weeks ago. So congratulations.
That's right.
Well, thanks for driving down from Coarsegold this morning.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. It is 6:31. We'll be right back.